There are two methods in PlanSwift for setting your page scale: manual scaling and automatic scaling. This first example I will demonstrate the automatic scaling. I have indicated on my page a 1/8 inch to 1 foot scale. I'm going to go to my scale icon. Now I can do this two ways here. I can click the scale icon and set it from within the scale menu, or I can use the quick method, which is the drop down arrow, selecting my 1/8 inch to 1 foot scale. My disclaimer will show on the screen, just indicating that if this electronic file had been altered from the original state, that scale may not be accurate. I'll go ahead and agree. You'll see my scale indicator shown on the page. Now, good practice in any instance that you're setting the scale on an image, once that scale has been set, go ahead and grab the dimension tool and just confirm one or two dimensions to ensure that it is set accurately. And this will also display whether or not that page was that correct scale. In this case, you can see I have a 10 foot 7/8 of an inch scale after I auto scaled the page. That's fairly accurate. I feel pretty good about that, but I will go ahead and check a vertical dimension as well. Maybe something a little longer here, this 36 foot dimension. And there, 35, 11, and 9/16. Again, that tells me that this scale is accurate. If I were getting something other than that, maybe I was getting an 11 or 12 foot dimension, I would then go in and manually scale that page to ensure the accuracy. Now, to set the manual scale, let's go to another page. On this page, it looks like here again we have an 1/8 inch to 1 foot, but we're going to manually set this. And the only thing you have to have for manually setting a scale are a couple of known dimensions. I think for this example I'm going to use this 28 foot dimension as well as this 36 foot dimension. I'll click the scale icon. Again, I'll get my scale window, and this is where you had the other method of the auto scale, but we're going to manually set this one. Here we have 28 foot, so I'm going to enter in 28 feet, click OK. Now I'm going to click 2 points that indicate that 28 feet, and I'm going to do the same thing on the 36 foot dimension. Now take note while we're here, in our page the scale icon shows a left to right arrow indicating that we've scaled the page in the horizontal axis. I'll go to the scale, enter in my 36 foot dimension, click OK, and again click the 2 points that represent that 36 foot dimension. Page indicator indicates that the scale has been set. Just to be sure, I'll double check a dimension. And get right on there, and it looks like it's going to be pretty close. So just shy of 20 feet.